This is a Silver Jubilee conference for the VLSI design and embedded systems. First time it's happening in this kind of a scale in Hyderabad because today the electronic manufacturing is going to be in thing world over, particularly in India. Is already a $50 billion industry in India because you see, I mean, every common man using a smart cell phone and using a lot of electronic gadgets. The kind of electronics imports happen in the country already is a big time happening. But only problem today is most of these electronic goods are not manufactured in India. Out of this $50 billion electronics industry in India, only $20 billion only we are able to produce. That $20 billion also, if only 5 to 10% is the value addition. This industry by 2020, as per the NASSCOM predictions, is going to be about $400 billion in industry. Out of the $400 billion industry, maybe $100 billion domestically they will be able to manufacture. That means the rest of $300 billion electronic goods have to be imported. This is going to create a huge burden on the import bill. As it is, we are suffering from the oil import bill. In addition to that, electronic import bill also is going to be of that order. That is going to be a big question mark for the country, how we are going to manage. That's where new electronic policy from Government of India is coming out. This thing, they're trying to create ecosystem for manufacturing these gadgets within India itself. Hopefully, they'll be able to even take this opportunity of creating the entire $400 billion opportunity, creating the top manufacturing sector within India. That's going to create a lot of job opportunities, a lot of investment opportunities for this sector. Today, there are 25,000 people are working in the VLSI. About 3 lakh people are working in the embedded side. By 2015, it is going to be 75,000 people for the VLSI design engineers are required. At the same time, the embedded about 8 lakh people are required for the embedded system by 2015 itself. Government of India is now coming out with a new policy called National Electronic Policy. It is yet to be approved by the Parliament. Hope Parliament is going to approve it. Once it is approved, I mean, definitely that is going to be helping a lot. Industry now, they are providing a lot of training. For example, our own company called Talent Sprint, we provide a lot of training for the BTech students who are coming out of engineering colleges, give them the experiential learning so that they are employable. Already corporates are doing in a big way. Similarly, Veda IIT is doing a similar kind of training for the VLSI design area.